That's a bit better. There's a dredger out there. Yeah, they're doing a lot of work. The sun's sparkling on the water.
Is it better now?
Yeah. We dug.
Yeah,
Oh,
we dog.
It's like a deer from here. It cocked its leg in the air and peed. There's no trees there, mate. Hey. Hey. It's dredging sand up for the building industry. Whatever. Probably some for making cement as well, but generally for the building industry. There's a ferry coming out. Ferry across the Mersey. Let's go. Here it comes. I can't actually see it. I'm just hoping it's in shot. Oh, there it is. You see the wake. And just behind that is yachts. You can see the white sails taking advantage of the breeze. That's Linear ferries from Zada to the islands. Set over there. Yeah. Yummy, yummy. So when you close in on that, you've got to be really careful that you've got it in focus. That one over there. No more. You usually see 2 or 3 about, but we're out of the tourist scene, so. This ferry's almost made it now. I think it takes about half an hour for it to get from A to B. Then you get other ferries go down there from the other side of Zadar. Then you get ferries going right up to the islands, right at the top there, if you can see it, the tip, around the corner. There's islands around behind this one. There's islands everywhere belong to Croatia, or administered by them. But at the same time, they all speak a different dialect. You might not be able to understand one Croatian with another.
Yeah, you get a person, let's say from Cali, that's somewhere around there.
Yeah.
And get a person from, let's say, somewhere in Slavonia, or they wouldn't understand each other.
No.
Because dialects are so different.
Yeah, yeah. So, what have we got to talk about today? We're in March.
Yeah, it's quite cold, but it's a beautiful day.
Yeah. We got to remember.
I have a headache.
Remember Paula's birthday next month.
Yeah, Paula's birthday.
Everybody, Paula.
We won't forget Paula this year,
Having said
and we
that,
have
yeah.
funds. So yeah, I know you're gonna say you don't need anything, but yeah.
Yeah, shan't forget. Yeah, the budget wasn't didn't affect me very much. The budget from November last year gave me an increase, but it's not fantastic. I'd probably buy a bottle of ginger beer with it. Yeah. That ferry stopped there,
Yes, I know.
is it?
Sometimes some ferries stop on the little one.
Stop letting people on and off.
some-
Yeah.
Because you have
Anyway.
people working on the
Yeah.
lighthouse and a couple of houses.
Yeah. So that was the British budget. Now we have Credit Suisse, the Swiss bank, having to borrow 34 billion euros to stay afloat, because this affects banks around the world. I don't know what's happening. But at the same time, it looks like plenty of good news coming from Ukraine. Plenty of bad news from Russia. He's not winning anything. He's not. The Wagner group, I think it was, lost 90% of their fighters. Is it Wagner or that other one? What's that other?
I don't know.
I can't remember them. Mercenaries, anyway, aren't they? Lost 90% of their force. Don't look good. Obviously, they're not trained for warfare. Conscripts aren't trained. They're calling up women who domestically have been at home and done what they do at home, and now got to put a weapon in their hands, and that's not a euphemism, and go out and try and kill people. But will there be any qualms about shooting women? After all, they've come in with a reason to kill you. And the Russians did use women during the Second World War, and they were shot and they were captured, so it's fair game. You're going to put yourself in a firing line, you're not going to come out of it very well. Also urging young students who are just coming out of school to sign up. It's ridiculous, really. Why don't you just surrender? Why don't you give up and say, okay, fair's fair. We'll just say that no one's won and we'll go about our business. Now they're trying to possibly exert political influence in or over Moldova. So they can go in there, call that part of Russia, and then conscript Moldovan men. But like a lot of Belarusians, they don't want to fight against their friends. In fact, there's a battalion of them fighting for Ukraine. It's the same with the Chechens. The Chechens are going in and killing Russians. You know, they've got long memories. They remember what the Russians did to them. They owe them no favours. And I saw the video of the Russian Su-25 pouring fuel over that drone and hitting its propellers, knocking it into the sea. So it just goes to prove it wasn't a provocation on the side of the Americans. It was going about its patrolling duties. And what the Russian did was actually an act of war, calling out the Americans. They wouldn't stand a chance. A couple of B-52 bombers over Russia in Moscow, boom. Putin would be crying in his suit. He's the most hated man, reviled around the world. Why doesn't he give up? Why doesn't he go away?
Yeah. What's the name of that cold Russian suit? made of beetroot.
Cold soup.
Yeah, I think it's a soup. Borscht.
Borscht is Hungarian, isn't it?
No, it's Russian, I think.
Who?
I think it's Russian.
Borscht. I don't know then. I don't know much
Yeah,
about
he's
Russia.
gonna cry into that.
Alright, don't do his borscht. A bit of
So,
luck.
what do you want to go? Up at the
Down.
school, or do you want to go around?
Wherever you want to go, kid. I've got to.
One of these pigeons is my friend.
I've got to try and. Well, I can't see. I've got to try and
And what?
take out the
I can't
zoom.
see.
No, that's zooming in. I think that's it. Now, can you see it? I don't know which is the zoom bit.
That's
No.
you zoomed in.
Oh, did I want to zoom out? I can't see it, that's why. How about it? Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Some psychologists say that he may get that frustrated that he'll use atomic weapons because nothing is going his way. It's been over a year now, and dare I reiterate what he said at the beginning, it'll be over in 3 days. Just over a year now. What is it? 16 months, isn't it? Still going on. It affects us all worldwide. It affects the stupidity of one person. And everybody, I know Russian people are protesting to get him out of the office, but he's not listening to them, he's not interested. He's not getting even told that. But they're getting arrested and shit. But the jails are going to be running out of space, running out of money to feed these people. It's so ridiculous. And when they let them out, they'll only go again. And it's the police that are getting all the hard work.
Yeah, well,
They're doing his bidding.
In my experience, no wars make sense.
No.
It makes sense for some, like it's always money and land and but in wars, the ordinary small people, they lose on both
He's
sides.
not bothered about that. I mean, he's losing all their men, 160,000 men that aren't even his men. Their sons, husbands, boyfriends, brothers to innocent Russian people who've got nothing to do with the war, and he's forced it on them. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
He obviously never done his sums when he was adding it all up. And he's been humiliated. And I say, good luck. Just get him out. Just get him out and because nobody wants Russia for any reason. There's nothing for us. We can still do deals on gas and oil. But push him out of power and then try and get a democracy in there. We're not going to argue amongst each other. We're just going to get on with life.
Yeah.
Quit this suppression of innocent people. They've been suppressed for years now. One section or another comes in and takes over and starts dictating what should be and what should not be.
Unfortunately, that is the state of our world today.
He'll be afraid to go now because for the simple reason everybody will be clapping around the world. Oh look, we ever filmed him?
Yeah, we did. The bronze statue.
Playing with a clutch, isn't he?
Yeah.
Whistling it. Yep.
Yeah.
He's frightened to leave office because if he does, oh God, there's going to be a warrant out for his arrest or his death. There's going to be an attempt on it. Now they're trying to fake news as saying that he uses doubles. I don't think so. Nobody can be that ugly, apart from him.
Oh, there, our jumping thingy on the pool is getting renovated.
What?
You see? Where the pool is, they have the jumping
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's
Big
getting
tower.
renovated. Yeah.
Yeah. Good. It's nice. Get in there and you can swim.
Yeah. If you can get down.
Yeah, you used to be able to, couldn't you?
No, you can. You jump on the rocks.
I can't climb down there.
I can.
There, maybe.
Yeah.
Nice clear water.
That big ship that was there is gone.
Yeah, they're doing renovation over there as well, aren't they?
Yeah, they're doing it. Yeah, they had to fix everything because it was crumbling down.
That boat's been tidied up.
Yeah.
It's not gone anywhere, but they've got steps leading down now into the boats. Okay. I'm going to give up.
Hmm?
She was going to try and walk where I am walking, and I just moved over. I'm fucking struggling for her.
Yeah, these lights are menace.
Yes.
They shouldn't even been put there. They should have been put somewhere, somehow in the walls or something. Because in the summer you have people on this bit coming for a swim, and it was a couple of summers ago. One girl came with her dog, and her feet were wet, and they were not grounded properly. She stood at it, and it shocked her, so her dog pushed her, and stood instead. And yeah, the dog got killed, and she sued the city. I don't know what happened with that.
And they come around and done a big program changing them, didn't they?
Yeah.
Renewing them.
Yeah, they need to be taken out. They just blind you. They actually don't do anything.
No, shine up the wall.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah, they're doing a good progress there.
What?
They're doing a good progress.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is all new with the
The rings there for
Yeah.
tying up.
yeah, because it was collapsing. Everything
Yeah.
was collapsing from the underneath. It happens when you have sea constantly
Yeah.
crashing into it.
Well, no, I don't know when they're going to do this side, or whether they'll bother.
I don't know. They just filled these from the wall, so it took them long enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are on our way home.
Yep. Done a bit of shopping, had our refreshments, our sit down and view of life. Go home, put the shopping away, and have lunch.
Yeah, we have lunch ready from
Yeah,
yesterday,
cool.
so.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they still didn't knock this down. They should be knocked down because they're falling apart.
And balconies.
Yeah.
I like that boat.
Wow, this
That
big
just
one.
here, yeah.
Yeah,
I prefer a bigger one.
I'm not a fan of boats. I get extremely seasick, even on the ferries, the car ferries.
Blanca's husband had a yacht here. I don't know where it is now.
She sold it.
How did she?
Yeah.
And other neighbour, the German, Herman the German, he's got a yacht. He's got a boat. I don't
There's
know
a
where that
boat,
is.
yeah.
With his dog, his old sea dog goes. Go up to the island where he had a house.
Then he changed his name to Sharky now.
Change his name to what?
To Sharky,
Why?
because he's a sea dog now.
Oh, the dog. Change his name.
No, they should change his name
Oh,
to Sharky.
all right.
He lives on the boat.
Yo ho ho.
I hope I am not
What
coming down with a cold. I would hate that. I hate when my nose is stuffed.
Yeah, yeah. Strong light on that boat there. Headlight, probably fishing.
Yeah, probably for what they call
Lobster,
no for the
shrimp,
no the stingies, what they call
singing nails,
squid.
squids. Did I get it right?
Yeah, squid.
And octopussy.
Octopus, yeah.
How are we going to get up here with this?
You take this.
Oh, what? I'm
Climb
going
up.
to carry it both.
No, I'll get the trolley up.
I'll let you go first. She's climbing up. It's easier for her. You. Stop.
Yeah, it's big. Me again.
What's that?
Said it's me again.
Oh, smell of that bike.
Yeah, petrol.
Yeah. Right, cut off from here, I think.
Yeah, this is
Again,
going
once again,
into
thank you for watching.
a park. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking. Yeah, leave a comment, please.
Yeah, nice
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks. Bye bye.
Bye.